we could possibly be loading Defender of the Crown from a D81 disk image. Can't fit it on a D71, which is why the music is going to be really fucked up while it loads. That's just the thing. Don't have any disk swap buttons on my free SD to IEC. Although it's not actually free. I paid more than enough for that Vectrex. But anyway, let's not get on with that too much. So let's take the cassette inlay glasses off and stick with the old CRT. Interesting that Mainmeister had this on the ST, and so did I. Yeah, it started loading now, so there you go. The music speeds up because it's not a real 1541 disk drive. But the old ice cold water there helped the situation possibly. Now the Amiga version is very dumb. I don't mean it's a shit game or it's a dumb idea or anything like that. I mean, there really isn't. You'll get bored with it. You'll load it up just to see the graphics and hear some of the music. But as a game to play, it's alright. But simple fact is the C64, the ST and the PC version, and I presume the Amstrad CPC version is also better. Now, of course, I know that that's because you know, it was rushed out for the Amiga, but why is the 1991 CD-TV version exactly the same as the Amiga one? Okay, Boot is enjoying the bubble wrap. Anyway, on the Amiga, if you pick Sir Geoffrey Longsword, you're laughing because you can raid the castles with Robin's help, and most of the time you'll actually get away with it. Now what I remember about the ST version was the music wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Certainly not up there with the pathetic efforts of Ocean with Batman the movie. So yeah, there is no real solution to the problem because Defender of the Crown 2 for the CD-TV stroke CD32 it kind of plays different, it's hard to describe. See, his jousting is average. I don't know how often you can avoid like going for a tournament. Well, I suppose you don't have to you know, joust for territory or money. Like it or lump it, this is the only version that will work with my SD to IEC. Possibly the only version in total. Whether you got the disc swap buttons or not, I'm not sure. I can't really test that. Rocket Ranger, which I'd rather play, no one has bothered to crack it. But you can stick it on a cartridge, yeah, they've bothered to do that. So if your cats get bored, just get some bubble wrap out from all those waste of money eBay purchases for smelly old games. Hey mate, don't dig your nails in me, little shit. You stopped to visit Robin of Locksley, but your old friend has disastrous news during. Oh yeah, right, okay. See, without the music, blah 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 blah. There's nothing I can do about that. See, why ain't the flames animated? I know they probably can't do colour cycling, but you could do a little animation there, even as a sprite. See, I was playing, it came from the desert yesterday on a 14 megahertz setup. Because you could possibly get an accelerator card for the CD-TV to do that. And I realised just how unplayable the action sequences are on Cinemaware games. Their coding is atrocious for that. They make nice games with nice graphics, sometimes nice music. Well, I say nice graphics, I wouldn't say that of SDI or Sinbad and the Throne of the Falcon. They're not brilliant. I don't know if I uploaded that video. I have done Sinbad and the Throne of the Falcon for the C64 because I do have a copy. I'm just going to go raiding in it. Let's do a bit of well, yeah, actually it's one of the worst places to be, but we could do a conquest here. Move army, put them into your army. Okay. I'm just going to put one because there's it's like an empty territory, so they shouldn't. Or sometimes you do get ambushed. On the Amiga version you won't. Hey mate, get away from there. I don't want your nails in me. Knob off. Move army, select the destination. Battles rage across the land. Right, that's one way to get a territory. You won't keep that territory though. So we subdued an entire county with one soldier. Bloody hell, it must have been Vin Diesel or The Rock. Right, let's do a bit of raiding. Well, he hasn't got any territory there. He hasn't got any territory. I'm going to raid the one with the green flags, I think. Select castle to raid. Actually, you've got to select the forest first. Very harpsichordy sort of reedy sound, which the C64 does very well. I'm not reviewing this game. Yeah, let's raid you, you bastard. Damn, I quite like that music. Ah, bloody hell. This is not a time for you to stick your nails in me. Yeah, well, what can I do about the music? Nothing, mate, nothing. I actually have the original copy of this, but it won't load the other side. Because like most bastard software publishers, they put double-sided disc games onto single-sided discs. It actually says it's a single-sided disc on the thing. Bunch of cocksuckers. Got no respect for a lot of these companies for doing things like that. They probably stopped working fucking yonks ago. They're not tested. You see, that's why they're called one-sided, because only one side of the batch has been tested as good. Yeah, what are you doing down there, buddy? Right, okay. Yeah. That's it. You've got to push him all the way back, and I'm blocking the bastard. Keep going. He's only going down a little bit. Getting down it. Ooh. So they push up on the joystick to block. So this was the best bit about the Amiga and ST version, the graphics in this section. I don't think you can push him actually. You need to be on level ground, I think. I think that does make a difference. You could push him out the door, I think. Or is that just the Amiga version? You can bloody kill me, innit? Ah, bollocks. See, it's very difficult. On the Amiga, that's no problem. We could check out something else, maybe a bit of jousting, although I've picked the worst character for jousting, and his leadership is shit as well, so it makes no sense to pick this character on the ST or C64 version, possibly the Amstrad version. You see, that's unfair because he went on a conquest and he was dealing with a raid, but I can't go on a raid and do a conquest, so effectively you lose a turn. So strategy like this really does matter on the other versions other than the CD-TV and Amiga version. I think there might be speech on the CD-TV version. Anyway, let's go for the old tournament. Yeah, we go for fame, I think. It's more characters now. And there's less music programs running. What's going on there then? What did they drop? They've dropped something. 2 black cats in the room. Is that a bad sign? Bad omen? Who knows, mate? The Omen films are bad. Ooh, I can't watch any of them now. Yeah, I would have preferred to see them as pink or something, or even orange, not brown. But other than that, they're okay. Still loading. The other thing is, the Amiga version is the only one that has no borders, obviously. And that obviously makes a big difference. Graphics are okay. Yeah, I mean, you'd really only play this game for like the playability if you like these kind of strategy kind of things. It's not a boring strategy game, but you have to be, into the strategy. I think the screen only bobs up and down on the Amiga version. It's the only version. Even the remastered Windows PC version doesn't do that as you're riding along. Now, they could have done that on the C64 very easily, but they didn't. So it's still loading. Why have we got purple mountains? Why? Obviously not using this shit character-based multicolour mode because you've got blue and light blue there. Why are they purple? I mean, Jesus Christ, have something else. Have the darkest grey or something. Let's see if... Yeah, the darkest grey is probably these here. Yeah, you put them there, they're much better. What the fuck are they doing? Yeah, it happened so quickly I didn't even notice if the screen was bobbing up and down. But I definitely don't do it on the ST version or the PC version or the Windows PC CD remastered edition with the Game Boy Advance 256 colour graphics, although a higher resolution. I would imagine. I think it's a 640 by 480 game. I'm pretty sure it is actually, although it's been so long. And I couldn't get that bastard thing to work with XP no matter what I did. We should have fucking done it for land, really. So that's quite an achievement with the jousting, because I'm only average at jousting, and jousting is quite tricky. I mean, it is what it is. It was one of the first of its type. In hindsight you could add things to it. So not just the jousting, but you could do the the knights battling each other with the swords as well. That could have been another thing. Because it is a multi-load, there's no reason why you couldn't load in another thing. There's a multi-load on the Amiga as well. So, let's buy some army dudes. Wow, our treasure's shit. We're going to get creamed. Yeah, and why can't you joust for money? See, we're being attacked now. Your army is attacked by Philip the cocksucker. You free. Hang on, how do we stand and fight? How do I change the options? Ah, bollocks. So you get an idea of what it's like. Obviously you don't get to appreciate the music, which is a nice part of the game. I quite like the music on the game. Our income's gone down to fuck all. Maybe I should be taxing the rich lords and knights a hell of a lot more. Perhaps, but let's not get too political on this channel. Look, we're absolutely surrounded. I'm going to go raiding again. I've got no choice. So I'm going to raid that bastard there. He seems to have a lot of land. So let's try our luck with this one. I think the first game I ever got for the Atari ST, or if not one of the first, is Deep Space by Psygnosis. Absolutely shit game. It was really expensive as well, like 30 quid or something. And that was mail order prices. I bought it from Bite Back Software. They had like a Pac-Man, you know, character as part of the logo, and then he's chewing on Bite Back in bold Arial outline, capitals. Yeah, the disk loading is not actually that intrusive. I mean, you have to accept there is going to be some disk loading. I'll never have bought this game. Not on cassette. Oh, bloody hell. So I'm moving forward and I'm blocking the bastard. So you can't push him out the door. I think on the Amiga one you can. See, it's little things like that that, you know, if you're not into strategy and you're just about the graphics, that's what makes the Amiga version better actually. So I suppose it's a point of view. Although the ST version gives you a bit more in-depth gameplay if you want that sort of gameplay. Did he just get me? The sound has just gone off. Why did the sound volume go down? You can still hear it. He attacks more often actually. You just got to take your time. We had no choice. We had to get illegal on their arse because the game is very difficult actually. If it crashes now, I'm not going to be happy. I've never tested the game to this sort of... Hang on, where's a picture of the bird? Something funny going on there. I'm sure you have the picture of the women on the C64 version. So Got 40 in gold, right, okay. Right, I'm going to lose a turn here. So I should get one catapult. And the rest is knights, so he can have one soldier and 3 knights. 3 knights stay in Benidorm. It's something I never did. Never been to Spain. I won't go Benidorm. I'll go Andalusia or somewhere like that, mate. Check out the only rival outside of the Arabian Peninsula for, you know, real amazing horses. Having said that, there is a beauty to shy horses. There was a nice picture of Shire horses on the Amiga in hand modes. Can't find that anymore. Yeah, you fight amongst each other. You leave my bloody castle alone, mate. Right, I think to attack another thing, you have to be bordering with their castle. You have to own the territory that's next to the castle. You can't attack. I don't think, actually. We'll see what happens with that. Let's see, yeah, there must be a reason. So conquest, transfer. I'm putting all my knights over there, mate. Just in case, and move army. I bet it won't let me go and attack a castle. Yeah, I thought so. Right, okay. So it's going to take 2 moves. Yeah, they are touching, so that should work. Why, it is him that attacked me in the first place. You greedy bastard. Let's hope my army's bigger. I've transferred everything, actually. Okay. Yeah, if you've got more soldiers, ferocious attack is a good idea, sir. Always being attacked on all sides now. Oh, god damn it. Still, I could do the territory, so... Oh no! I was trying to keep this as a guff-free episode. At least if we had the music. Stop moaning about the music. It's better than playing it on Windows. Although I was playing, it came from the desert on the emulator just to test out the CD image. Alright, this is where shit gets stolen, I guess. Well, I spent most of my money on my army, so... You lose... I've only got one fucking territory. Piss off. I lost a lot of soldiers there, so... So we can't attack the castle yet. Fuck off. Bollocks! I just want to attack the castle, you bastard. Yeah, coming in. Well, at least the SID volume's come back on. It's taking so long. I was just letting my coffee cool down. Now it's a bloody iced frappuccino. There's Amiga. Amiga's getting a bit worried. I'm walking towards her. Why? Not like I hit her or anything. Ah, yeah, here we go, that's better. I could have made a bloody roll up. In fact, I could make one now because I don't care about the jousting. Eesh. Here's a much more difficult game. Now, this is where this video might make some sense, because on the Amiga by now I would have seen some fit birds, nicked loads of money from the other castles, and probably had a couple of goes with the catapult. Instead of all the fucking about we've been doing, really. I mean, how long's this video? 25 minutes. Exactly. 25 minutes on the Amiga. You probably, well, I wouldn't say you finish the game if you don't know what you're doing. If you do know what you're doing, probably. But, yeah, you know. So there is a thing about this. People who bought this game, you know, they probably wanted to attack the castles. It's the most impressive part of the battle stuff. You know, so there is that. I mean, the fighting scene with the soldiers, you know, on the battlefield is a bit shit. That's it. Well, at least it's in there. It's not on the Amiga version, I don't think. It might be on the CD TV. It is on Defender of the Crown 2, but like I said, that is quite a difficult game to play. So, man, I'm getting good at this. My experience should go up. I should be like bloody brilliant next to jousting skill. And why does it say you are not the champion? What? Why? It's not like there's a whole, you know, semi-final and final that I lost. Shades of the 13th floor going on there. Oh, great. So, exactly. Now we're not going to get to fucking, you know, attack another castle. So I shouldn't have fucked about going raiding first. So we got an income of 2. So now we're fucked. So we have to buy army again. Try and win that thing. Ah, I took the catapult with me, so I lost the catapult. Oh, you motherfucker. So yeah, that is a difference. See, I'm not having fun. Yes, technically this is a more finished version of probably what it should have been like on the Amiga, if they didn't have to rush it, because there weren't many games worth a shit. In fact, I don't think there was any games worth a shit on the Amiga 1000 except for Marble Madness. I have to think very hard about that one. Wasn't very well supported as a games machine. So he's put a castle there down the bottom. In Brighton, he's got a Brighton castle. So hang on, every time I buy army I lose a turn. That's bullshit. And look, now there's nothing happening with this shit. So we have to go conquest. I think you can transfer the army. Yeah, so we've got fuck all in the actual army there. Fuck all knights. So he's come all the way round. So you know what? I want the yellow castle, which is all the way down there. What a bastard. So we have to go with this one. I know, we have to go in there, innit? Why won't it let me go there? I'm saying conquest. Oh, move army, right. You idiot. I'm getting pissed off with the game, you see. For some people this is an improvement. For me, I prefer the Amiga version. And it only comes on 2 discs. Well, I've only got 1 soldier. I transferred my army, didn't I? This is not fun to play. Now we're being attacked. So it's reverse catapult bullshit. I don't think there is a mini game for that. I think they literally come up with the same screen we just had now, because they've already broken through the wall. So you don't get to like defend against that. So not much defending going on. There's a lot of cheating going on by the computer there. Yeah, I could have used Robin Hood to help with, you know, some conquests, actually. It is all about the money, so you do have to be successful with the raiding, so you can buy a big army, and, you know, it takes ages to build up the income just by winning territories, and you have to leave, like, people there. Because you have to transfer what you got in the current territory, or the castle, I'm not sure, into the campaign army, which is the one that's going to go to the new territory you want to. So yeah, you know, it's just one of those things. I think it was, for me personally, I prefer the way the Amiga version plays. It's just more fun for me. But I'll probably never play this again. Not on the SD to IC with the music being fucked up. I mean, it's amazing that they squeezed this into the C64 as well as they did. However, you do lose the graphics, and a big part of the Amiga version is the graphics. So, but the graphics are not too bad on the ST. You get a border on there. Nothing you can do about having a border on the ST, despite what demo coders might say to you. Yeah, it's bullshit. Never gonna happen in a decent game engine. So I'm gonna have to find the disc version I've got for the Amiga. I might try that a bit later actually. But yeah. I'm just going to stick with the same character. So, I'm going to screw you all. I've got Robin Hood on my side, innit? So maybe you really got to just use your Robin Hood, like smart bombs on Defender when you shit at Defender as a kid. Just keep pressing a bastard. Because there's no point losing you know, the game, and then your smart bombs are still there, unused. Use them. I must admit, it has cooled down quite a bit. Yesterday is summer weather as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, getting back to Defender of the Crown, the action sequences are quite important. Yeah, I wish you could skip all these bits. Probably should have said like, you know, view intro or play game, you know, like Summer Games 2 does. I know, what can you say about Cinemaware? They were unique. They did push the boundaries of what was known to be a good game back in the Amiga 1000 days, so you know, you have to give them credit for that. But their coding is atrocious. Their coding is basically compiled Blitz basic quality most of the time. So our home garrison is 20. You should really be able to set up your army and not lose a go for that, or even buy army. That's a stupid thing. So there is more strategy. However, yeah, what's the point? I'm trying to think which castle I should go for, because I'll go towards the top of the map, actually. 10 should be enough. I haven't spent any money. Yeah, so there's no advantage to not doing that. So move army. Let's get this big area here so battles rage across the land. Is he going to attack the same place? Looking for the blue flag there. So you see your income's only gone up by 2. Raiding is really your best bet on this game, which is why I picked this character, because he's got strong swordplay, which means your energy bar is bigger. It's that simple, really. I'm just going to go... Oh, hang on. No. Yeah, I don't want to do that now. I need to buy a catapult, I think. I've got just enough for that. Done. There is a suspense, I suppose, to seeing if he attacks me or not. He's taken the territory there. So, oh no! Enough with a meanwhile. Meanwhile, fucking do it better, mate. This meanwhile business is as fucking annoying as adverts on British TV now, which are officially as annoying as the adverts on American channels. 1 hour TV shows are like, what the hell? Well, at least we got to see these graphics. They're not brilliant. Dastardly Norman rogues have kidnapped the... What was that? What the hell does that say? Ward? Horde? Rescue. Of course you're going to rescue her. The computer's getting excited. It's getting a boner. I hope this is a fit one. Some of them are ugly. Hey, you two, come on. Come on, we're going to get to see a fit bird. Come on. Don't ruin the video now, buddy. Like I said, I'll never play this again. So, that's... it came from the desert, and Defender of the Crown to be played on the CD TV. I'm not doing Rocket Ranger. It's got that stupid code wheel. They fucked up the game. You have to calculate how much lunarium you've got to take and not fuck that up. And that's another strategy element I'd rather not have. Ah, he got me, the bastard. Oi, stop getting me, you little dick. I can't tell if he's hitting me or if I'm hitting him now. Because the sound's gone funny again, you know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, bollocks, he's got more energy than me. Yeah, bollocks, I need to fucking hear what's going on. Stop thrusting, you little dick. Oh no, I shouldn't have gone for 2 shots at the same time. Ah, come on, mate. Ah, no. Oh no, but right, end of review.